back in the fall of 2008, Ghostbuster fans had a reason to be excited. Mattel had just acquired the rights and they were about to release brand new Ghostbusters figures based along the original film series. We're also less than a year away from the 25th anniversary of Ghostbusters. I cannot believe that's already been 10 years. And we were also getting ready for the release of Ghostbusters the video game. Yes, a brand new video game that contained the likenesses and the voices of Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Harold Ramis, and Ernie Hudson, the original 4 Ghostbusters, and would act as our long-awaited digital form of Ghostbusters 3. And help build that excitement and suspense, Vivendi and Sierra sent these promotional Ghostbusters the video game Ghost Trap boxes out to retail stores. And today on the Retro Review, we're gonna unbox one of them. Hey everybody, Jason here of GhostbustersNews.com, here once again for another Retro Review. As always, if you'd like to check out these Retro Reviews 72 hours early before anybody else does, Patreon link right down below in the description. Become a patron of Ghostbusters News. Check out these reviews 72 hours early once again, and also earn some pretty cool other rewards in the process. So yeah, let's get back to this guy right here because if you have never seen this before, you're probably looking at this thing with just salivating right now. You're wondering what's inside the box. And once again, these were shipped out around the fall, I would say late summer, early fall of 2008, back when Sierra was going to publish this game. Now, for those who don't remember Sierra, their parent company, Vivendi, they were part of a merger/buyout with Activision. Activision said we're not going to publish the video game, but in the spring of 2009, Atari got the rights to it and they published Ghostbusters, the video game, instead. And as you can see here, the box itself looks like the classic Ghost Trap. We have what looks like slime oozing out at almost every seam of this box. And even on the back of here, we've got our original release window where it says warning coming October 2008. And of course, we also see the PlayStation, Xbox 360, Nintendo DS, and Nintendo Wii logos. Remember when the Nintendo Wii was like the biggest thing in the world? Man, once again, this box is making me feel old. That was like more than 10 years ago. Alright, so let's pop the top. It's actually been a long time since I've actually looked inside, so this is going to be a bit of a refresher for me. Now, the first item out of the box here is something wearable. It is an original Ghostbusters the video game lanyard. So if you were a Ghostbusters fan at one of these video game stores like an EB Games or a GameStop or what have you there, and you wanted to look fashionable, definitely put this around your neck, put your name tag on, and tell people, hey, you're gonna pre-order Ghostbusters the video game, right? You're gonna pre-order 5 copies because I need to hit my pre-order quota. Pre-order 10. Also inside, I've got a Ghostbusters the video game sticker. Once again, this has the original Sierra logo on it, with that original release window coming fall 2008. I mean, it's cool, nothing really kind of earth-shattering or groundbreaking, but this I really dig. It is an Ecto-1 license plate. I actually still have this guy in the original plastic wrap it came in. Ecto-1 New York. Now, I believe these were originally given out at either E3 2008 or New York Comic Con 2008, one of those. Because I remember seeing it online and being really envious that I didn't have one, and then eventually getting one in this box, so I was happy again. And the plate itself is all flat. It's not, doesn't have like that stamped look like you would usually find on a regular license plate, like comparing it to a stamped Ecto-1 replica. There's definitely a bit of a change between those two. Still though, a really cool piece that I'm glad to have in the old collection here. Now this one's actually pretty cool. We've got a tech demo disc featuring tons of footage from Ghostbusters the video game. More importantly, once again, tech demos. Now I have distributed ISO files of this many years ago via GhostbustersNews.com. Actually, I think Paul from Spook Central has the ISO of this up right now. I'm gonna look for that, and if I can find it, I'm gonna post the link right down below in the description. Yeah, it's down there. But this was just early tech footage showing exactly how the game would work when it came to destructible environments and areas. Rumor has it that the crowd physics were going to be part of the parade level that eventually got cut. We also have some paperwork here. This is a letter from Vivendi Games. It says up top there, who you gonna call? Coming this fall, Ghostbusters the video game will be hitting stores with the force of 4 cross-proton beams. And the letter goes on. If you'd like to read it for yourself, pause it right here and get your read on. Now also, we have this great promo sheet as well. Of course, the No Ghost logo, Ghostbusters the video game, the complimentary caution striping, and turning it around, we've got this great info sheet. It gives you a brief description of the storyline, and a lot of highlights including authentic Ghostbusters experience, unique ghostbusting action, and innovative multiplayer. And I love this art of the 4 Ghostbusters on the side of the building taking it to the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, because if you ever played Ghostbusters the video game, you know that scene never actually happens in the film. Instead, it is the rookie going one-on-one with the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. And that brings us to about the end of the box. There is one more item inside, and it is the biggest item, which is a Ghostbusters the video game shirt. Of course, we got the classic No Ghosts logo on the left breast there. Also on the left arm, the Ghostbusters the video game logo. Now the shirt itself is an XL. You may have noticed that I've dropped a few pounds here and there over the past year, but I'm going to try and put it on for you guys, show you how awesome it really looks. Once again, a really cool piece of history here, considering that Vivendi/Sierra never actually published the Ghostbusters video game. Instead, Atari did the following year in the spring. So guys, that does it for another retro review right here on Ghostbusters News. As always, if you'd like to check out these retro reviews 72 hours early, before anybody else does, we've got a Patreon link right down below in the description. Click it, become a patron of Ghostbusters News, and help out the channel and the website. That's all I got for you here today. I'll see you right back here next time on Ghostbusters News.
Real accelerate, proton shorten streams. Don't wanna get my face burnt up, go team, cause you are not alone. Got a problem that needs solving, just pick up the phone. They'll answer down.